Hi, ladies. I hope everyone has had a great week. I have a few things to go over with y'all today and talk about for this upcoming week and just moving forward. So we do have our 24-hour fast coming up this week. It's going to be on Thursday. Don't freak out. We're going to talk about it. I promise it's not as bad as it may sound right now. So one of the first things I want to talk about is if you are watching this and you're in the program and you are loving it and maybe you're sleeping better or you're leaning out already or you have more energy or you're just overall loving this program and you're like, Heather, I want to share this program with a friend, or Heather, I want to share this program with a family member. I would love for you to share this program with people. And you can do that and become an affiliate for me and get a generous commission. So you can sign up. I'm going to put the link down here in the comments, and you can become an affiliate to refer people to the Faster Way. And it's actually a really generous commission. So if you have a friend and you refer them, you become an affiliate and you refer them to me, you're going to get $50 per client transaction that you refer. And so I love this. I think it's awesome. It's a way for me to thank you. I am very passionate about the Faster Way. I want to get it into as many households as possible. And I do that by word of mouth referrals. And so this is big, and it's a way for all of us to be a bigger, better community. And that's one of the things that I love most about the Faster Way. And so if you are interested in that, that sounds something like you want to do, I'm going to put the link down here and you can register and become an affiliate for me that way. I would love to have you. And if you have questions about it, feel free to reach out. Some big news that happened as of last weekend is there's a round called Faster Way to Fat Loss VIP. And so it used to be, when I went through the program, I went to an initial round, so for clients, and then there was one for returning clients. So I would have you as new clients, and then if you joined again, you would be in a returning round. And then after that, then you could join the VIP round, which is awesome, has so much information. And so now they've changed it where it is, you do only have to do one round. You do one round of the Faster Way, and you're in one round right now. And then you can just go straight in and sign up for VIP, which is huge. I think that that's awesome. And they have specialists in there. They have personal trainers in there. They do live trainings. I think it's weekly or bi-weekly, like 3 a month. And they just talk about different things that are common, like hormone health for women, leaky gut, hypothyroidism, adrenal fatigue. All these things are covered in there by all these specialists, and they answer questions. There's all these women that's like, hey, I'm Heather and I'm 30 and I have this problem. What do you suggest? Could it be, or what should I do? Or all these things. And they respond back like, well, and then they're asking other questions and they help you figure it out, which I think is awesome. I've learned a lot just from being in there and reading some of the questions that people have asked and the answers that they've given. And like I said, they also do the live training calls to just address some of these things in general. And they also, that's where the live workouts are. So I don't know if you've seen me on Instagram doing live workouts on Mondays and then sometimes on Saturday. I did one today and it was live, and it's just nice sometimes to have someone coaching you along. I like to kind of go at my own speed sometimes, but it's nice to have the option to do it with some people as well. And so that's going to be the VIP. VIP is going to be $99 a month, but I have a code that I will also put in the comments that if you want to sign up and continue with the Faster Way, that it'll be a $79 fee. So it'll take $20 off. And that is going to be until June 1st. So if you register for VIP before June 1st, you'll be grandfathered in and locked into that $79 rate. After June 1st, it's going to be $99 for everybody else moving forward. So if you're loving the program, VIP sounds like something you would want to do, you can sign up through the link in my Instagram profile. I'll also put it down here in the comments so it's easier to find for you. And so that's going to be an option for after this round. And so VIP is a big group. So there's like almost 5,000 people in the group right now, but they're smaller groups. So if you sign up, I'll put you into a smaller group. Me and another coach are going to have a smaller group with our returning clients in there. So and it's not if, but when you have to adjust your macros, because your macros can't stay the same forever and expect different results. And so when it's time to change your macros, then that's when you're going to say, hey, I'm plateauing, and then we're going to figure it out from there. And so we are going to have a smaller group to ask other questions or to encourage each other or whatever you need in that smaller group, because the big group is kind of intimidating sometimes. And so there'll also be that smaller group for you, and we'll all still be in there together. So that's going to be VIP. Quickly, we'll talk about the 24-hour fast. It is not as scary as it may seem. We're already doing the 16-8 protocol, so we're already fasting for those 16 hours, right? So I think some people were really intimidated by this at first. It was like, I am totally into breakfast, or I'm totally into my coffee creamer, but y'all done awesome. Y'all have done awesome at this, and everybody's doing so well at fasting, and they're like, oh, it's a lot easier than I thought. I think the 24-hour fast is going to be a lot easier than you thought as well. So there are a couple options. You can do the 24-hour fast, which is just a water fast. So you can have your black coffee, herbal tea, and then your water. Or you can do a juice cleanse, and I'll talk about the juice cleanse at the end as well. So some of you have probably already gone more than 16 hours and felt fine, right? So we're going to go into this. The 24-hour fast really just increases your immune system, increases you're burning fat, your body's healing itself even more. All the things that it's doing in the 16-hour fast, amplified in the 24-hour fast. We're going to be giving our body an even longer break to rest and repair. And so I don't want you to get nervous about this. There's so many great benefits, and I think you're really going to feel good. So some tips and tricks of what I do. So when I do the 24-hour fast, I usually stop eating about 5:30 or 6 if I can. Sometimes last time it was 7, but 5:30 or 6, because we are going to have our fast on Thursday, but it's going to start on Wednesday night. So we're going to eat our dinner on Wednesday night. I'm probably going to stop eating when I do them around 5:30 or 6. And then we sleep and we wake up the next day and we're already, 16, 17, we're already like 12 or 13 hours into our fast, depending on when it was you stopped eating. So then we go through the morning like we always do. We're going to drink water. We get to lunch and we're going to drink water. We're going to focus on our water. We're not going to focus on food. One thing I love about the 24-hour fast is I don't have to pack a lunch. It's just so easy. I grab my water bottle and I go. So you're going to focus on our water intake. Probably the hardest thing for me is getting past that 1, 2 o'clock. But once I'm past that, I'm good. I stay busy. I do other things. I drink water. I know it's coming. And so it's like, okay, what can I do that I can focus on this and not concentrate on not eating food? So you're going to drink water. Once I get past that, I'm totally fine. I'm really not even hungry. It's kind of weird how our bodies adjust. And so then you're at 3 or 4 o'clock and you're almost there. You're just a short time away. So if I'm at 5:30 or 6, I'm only an hour and a half or 2 hours away from getting to eat again, which is exciting. And then you push through and you make it. And I promise it's not that big of a deal. Sorry, Finn is needy. So that is going to be the 24-hour water fast. We're going to focus on water and focus on other things other than our food. When you do break your fast, you're just going to break it with a regular meal. So we're not going to be trying to get in all of our calories for the day. Just kind of eat what you would regularly for dinner. Sometimes I have a little bit extra because I am usually hungry at this point, but don't try and get in all your calories for the day in that one meal. Just break it with whatever you normally would. So for the cleanse, the Weekly Juicery is an online store who will ship you your juice for the day. So this is going to be, I can post the link down here as well. I just did some kind of research on it. I personally never done the juice cleanse, but it sounds great. I kind of want to try it one day just to see how I feel. So the cleanse, the juice cleanse instead of the water fast is going to flush your body with micronutrients. So usually we focus on our macronutrients, all the nutrients, the bigger nutrients we're putting in our body. The micronutrients are going to flood your body with those vitamins, those minerals, and you're going to just kind of feel good, still getting things out of your body, just not fasting with the water. So you can order, like I said, on Weekly Juicery. It's all USDA certified organic, which is awesome, and it's delivered to you. So there is that option as well. Doing some research and trying to find out a little bit more about it. Some people say that the water cleanse is actually easier because you're just focusing on water. You don't think about food with the cleanse. You're focusing on what you're going to drink next, and just kind of drinking instead of actually eating food. So that's totally going to be up to you, whatever it is you want to do. Both are great options, so you cannot go wrong with the water fast or the juice cleanse. And there is a place local to Athens, and I need to look it up. It's over off of Prince, and they have juices. Journey Juice, I think is what it's called. So they may have the same kind of thing that's comparable to that, and you can order it from them and do it locally and go get it from them. You don't have to get it shipped or anything like that. So that's the 24-hour fast. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Again, that's going to be on Thursday. A few other reminders. Remember to stay off of the scale. So many of you have told me some non-scale victories that y'all have had, and it makes me so happy. I love it. I love it. I love it. People's jeans are fitting a little bit better. People have completely come off of creamer, which is awesome. Like, those are big wins. People are getting adjusted to intermittent fasting, and we're all just really feeling really good. So no need to get on the scale. Like, I know you're feeling better, and that's what matters, and that's what counts. So let's focus on that. It's springtime outside, so it may even feel like summer most days, but get out and get some vitamin D. It is so good for you to get out. Make sure you're getting some of this every single day. It's so important for your happiness, for energy levels. You're going to sleep better. So get out and get some sunshine when you can. Make sure that we're drinking plenty of water. I know that I said that for 24-hour fast, but even now in the mornings, make sure we're drinking our water, and throughout the day, half of our body weight in ounces of water every day. So that's huge. It's important. And the last thing is going to be make sure that we're getting enough sleep. So people, I know we're all busy. I know we're all on the go, but be intentional about making sure you're getting enough sleep at night. So remember on the pyramid I've posted on Instagram, it's the very first thing, most important thing is going to be our nutrition. And the second thing is going to be sleep and rest, and making sure that we're giving our body that rest so it's not under so much stress, so that we have energy to go throughout our day and do what we need to do. And so making sure that we're taking care of ourselves as well. And one other thing, actually there's two other things. So one thing is that I want y'all to be posting. So I want to be able to see if y'all are hitting your macros, if you're getting enough food in. So post up there and let me see, because I want to be here to encourage you and support you. But if I can't see what's going on, then I don't know. And so just screenshot your chart every day, as well as where it says how many fats, carbs, and proteins you've eaten. So post that on there. Katie, you're doing an awesome job. Thank you very much. It's just great so I can get on there and make sure that y'all are eating what you need to be eating every day. And if not, I can help you out and we can figure out what you need. So please start posting on there so I can see what's going on. So that's important. And then the only other thing I have is, I know I told y'all about nut pods. So it's an option for creamer in the morning. So the rule for in the mornings to not break your fast is less than 50 calories and 0 fiber. So I found these, I was at TJ Maxx, and I found these nut pods. You can also order them on Amazon. This just happened to be hazelnut, which I really do like hazelnut. But there's 10 calories per tablespoon, and it's purified water, coconut cream, almonds, some natural flavors, and just like a few other ingredients in here. So this is what it looks like. If you are having a hard time, or sometimes you're like, I really just need something, I got these to try. So I love black coffee, but in the afternoons, if I have like a cold brew or something, I cannot do that black. So I got these to jump in there and try and see how it is. And so I'm excited to try this, unsweetened, dairy-free. So I'll let you know how that tastes. But that's what it looks like in case any of y'all were interested in trying that out. So if anybody has any questions, please feel free to reach out. That is why I'm here. And I hope that everybody is feeling good and everybody's had a great day and a great weekend. And I will be talking to y'all soon.